is a song came from Chris T. Hang. There's a beautiful God. That is now 12:17 right here on J101.5 FM. All right, that's gonna be a program all the way until 3 p.m., fellas. Hopefully that you can join us until 3 p.m. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our radio show. And today we have two very special guests joining us all the way from international ito, from SNE Marketing Philippines and Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And please help me to give a warm welcome to Sir Almann Batiao, my friend. And also we have from Malaysia all the way, Miss Alvina, the Chief Nutritionist of SNE Marketing in Kuala Lumpur. Let's kind of welcome them. Thank you for having us today. Sir Almann, Miss Alvina, thank you for both being here with us today, and we're truly honored to have you both on our show, especially to Miss Alvina, because this is going to be your first time here, right? All right. Can you tell us about yourself first before we proceed with our interview, Miss Alvina?
Hi, my name is Alvina. I'm a nutritionist and now working with SNE Marketing in Kuala Lumpur. And I enjoy my work because I can visit many places. Like now I'm here in St. Thomas, right?
Yeah, that is correct. It's St. Thomas. Yeah. But we call it here too in the Tagalog or Filipino, we call it Santo Tomas.
Oh, Santo Tomas.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you. All right. Also, this a friend of mine. Do still have to introduce you?
No, I
right. This is not your first time. You've been here several times already, right? But for the sake of our listener, can you tell us about yourself and of course with the SNE marketing?
That's right. Okay, thank you, Doc J. My name is Almann, and I'm the country director of SNE Marketing Philippines. We are located at the 10th floor of SM Mega Tower in Ortigas, and we are now officially opened last September 8th. And I joined the company last March 16 as its country director.
Country director.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. And for Miss Alvina, can you tell us about a little background of your job with the? We learned about it's nutritionist, right?
That's right.
But can you tell us about the being as a nutritionist of SNE? And because you came here in the Philippines I think for some reason, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can you tell us about it?
Okay, because I was invited to Philippines to conduct a health forum, because we have a lot of Filipinos are very excited to know about SNE Marketing's products.
Correct.
Yeah, because they heard about it, they know that this product is good, but they wanted to know more. What are the ingredients from the products, and also where does the products come from, and how does the products can help in terms to improve their health. So I'm here to explain about the product and also to let more people know about the benefits of SNE Marketing's products.
All right. Now we mentioned about the product, right, of the SNE. We mentioned this before. We had this interview before with
Alan.
Sir Alan, right, and also the other guy. There are actually two.
Desmond and Song.
Yeah, Desmond and Song.
Yes.
All right. Now, can you give us tell us about the background of the company, SNE Marketing, and the product as well?
Oh, okay. SNE Marketing is a company that is established in Malaysia since 2003, which means until today it's a 20 years company in Malaysia. So since 20 years ago, we actually started with a single product, which is a product made from sea buckthorn. Have you heard of sea buckthorn?
Sea buckthorn, yeah. Right.
Yeah, sea buckthorn is a fruit, very tiny orangey fruits that can be commonly found in Inner Mongolia. So that we found that this plant is actually very rich in nutrients naturally. So we know that if we made it into supplements, it can actually help a lot of people to actually get the nutrients needs in their daily life. So that since 20 years ago, we started our company with this single product, which we call this SNE capsule. And until today, we actually have a range of products, and among them, there are 6 of the our product is already approved in FDA Philippines. So which will include other products like Penicillin, Zewang Essence, ATC, BBU, and also Saji Detox Tea. Yeah. So we have a range of products that actually covered different kind of the health issues, people with different concerns. So most of the peoples that experience now are the chronic conditions. So chronic conditions are the problem that actually leading a lot of health problem. So most of our products actually covered what people are experiencing now.
All right.
Yeah.
So, say back Thor, that we have how many products do we have at the moment with SNE?
We have actually like more than 20.
Wow.
We actually have health products. We have personal care, and also we have skincare as well. That's in Malaysia. In Philippines, we have 6 health products is actually registered with FDA, and I think coming soon we're going to launch our skincare product as well, right?
Yes, right.
So we started that for a couple of products here in the Philippines, right?
That's right. What happened here is that it's the philosophy of the company to launch any product that are properly registered with the FDA.
Yeah, that's good.
So all our flagship products have what do you call this? A CPR, Certificate of Product Registration, compared to the other companies where they only have LTO.
LTO.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
That's not enough. So we have LTO, of course, plus of course the product registration of each of our flagship products, namely the SNE capsule. We have the Penicillin, we have the Zewang for liver, we have ATC for heart conditions, we have BBU, and we have Saji Detox.
Yeah.
Right.
I had that the BView.
Yes,
Yeah.
because that's right. We gave you some.
Exactly. That was so beautiful.
And what's very interesting with this company is that we have money back guarantee on
Correct.
3
Until
of our
now?
products. Of course.
Wow.
That's had been ongoing in Malaysia. For SNE capsule, which is for the wounds. Any kind of wounds, we have product guarantee on that. If
Wow.
it will not heal, we have lowering of blood sugar, provided they follow the protocol for Penicillin. And then, of course, any liver problem, which is for our Zewang.
All right. Now I think with all those the good practices with SNE, we have this with Miss Alvina. Your job is to how do you call this? Educate our the users
Yes.
how to use
Right.
properly with all the products, because I think there will be how do you call it, protocols or the proper usage of the products, correct?
Yes.
Because you've been giving a money back guarantee, because if you fail with the products, especially with the how to use the product, then I think it would be bad for the companies to return the money, because it's a
Yeah.
money back guarantee, right?
Yeah, because we know that our product, like I said just now, SNE capsule is in SNE marketing for 20 years. So we know the efficacy and we know what does the product helps. That's why we actually started this money back guarantee about 3 to 4 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, so because we want to give more confidence to our users, we want to let them know that we already know the product can help them in certain kind of condition. So when they experience the specific condition and they are looking for the product, definitely they can try our product, because we have the money back guarantee. If there's no improvement at all, then we will return back the money to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And there are protocols to do that. Like in other companies, they just do, they say their money back guarantee. But in SNE marketing, we do have protocols for that. they kind of sign a paper with us that if no improvement within the protocol period, which is actually 90 days, then no questions asked, we'll just give back the money.
Wow.
And that includes on blood sugar or insulin. But of course, we will always require the HbA1c.
We require test reports, and we also advise them to have a consultation with us, with nutritionists, so that we can give them the best advice, what the kind of dosage is suitable for them, and what kind of dosage they need to take in order for them to see the results.
All right.
Yeah.
So it should be both before and after. So you will see the result if there's any improvement of
Yes.
the illness.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
That's wonderful. It's clear that both of you play vital roles within S&E marketing. Now, could you tell us a bit about the collaboration of between S&E marketing in the Philippines and Malaysia?
Of course, the Philippine S&E Marketing Philippines is a totally wholly owned branch of S&E Malaysia.
All right.
So we're not talking here of like somebody who just had a franchise. Ours is a branch of S&E.
So this is just
Malaysia.
only branching.
Right. So ours is a branch of our head office, which is
Just
very
like
good.
extension from Malaysia.
Exactly. So whatever happens in Malaysia happens in the Philippines.
All right.
And that any product that we introduce in the market come from our head office.
All right.
And the system as well, because our business model is direct marketing, direct selling business model. So we also follow the platform and the system of our head office.
So the same protocols from Malaysia as well as in the Philippines, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Now let's talk about the product, because we mentioned we have lined up products. So far we have 6 products here in the Philippines, right?
That's correct.
What's the flagship? When we talk about flagship, because we have flagship illness here in the Philippines too. So what product are we call it a flagship product in the Philippines for S&E so far?
I believe it would be the S&E capsule, because since I mentioned that S&E capsule is a 20 years product in Malaysia, and when we brought S&E capsule over here, it's just within a very short period of time, we can already see that how this S&E capsule benefits our Philippines friends on their health and on the wound healing. We even received the feedback saying like they have a wound that doesn't heal for a very long time, but within just 3 days of taking our S&E capsule, the wound are totally healed, and also like no open wound found after taking that.
That's for diabetic, the diabetes.
Actually,
Even-
S&E capsule is mainly for cell repair, but when a person with diabetic, they have a problem with wound healing because of the sugar level
Exactly.
is like avoiding the cell to repair on its own. So they have a problem with the open wound for maybe sometimes when you get infections that they even need to go for amputation. That's not what we don't want to happen, right? So when they take S&E capsule, they actually speed up the wound recovery, so that it can actually from there it helps them to avoid the wound become worsen after that. Together with penicillin, if they a person with diabetes issue, we usually recommend them to take together with penicillin. Penicillin is the product that's specific to help in sugar level. Yeah, because penicillin is a patented, come with the patented ingredients that specifically works on our insulin receptor, which is the very important key that can help us to manage our sugar level. Yeah, so for those who have a concern on diabetes or open wound, we usually recommend them to take these 2 products together.
All right, so we have a particular product for every illness, right? Like
The common chronic conditions.
Yeah, the chronic condition like
That's right.
diabetic. They have a product for heart problem.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I think just now I mentioned that chronic condition is very common, like diabetic, like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, because I believe our diet, our lifestyle, all are contributing to these conditions. So all these conditions, they are actually not diseases, but then because of these can actually increase the risk of us getting heart-related condition, heart attack, stroke. All of these are related to the chronic condition that I mentioned earlier. So we have a product that is specific for a heart condition, which we call ATC. So ATC actually helps in improving our blood circulation, help with to improve the elasticity of our blood vessels, so that can reduce our chance to get our blood vessel getting burst. If our blood vessel getting burst around our heart, means that we are getting heart attack. If we are getting the blood vessel burst around our brain, that is actually a stroke. So we want to protect, or we want to prevent that to happen. So if a person, they are actually already on the risk of getting heart-related problem, we usually advise them to take ATC before that. But what if for those who already like got stroke, or they already experienced something happens to their heart conditions, so then they also advise to take ATC essence to help them to improve their condition better.
All right.
Right. In fact, this is the first time I realized that if you have a heart problem, if it's attack on the heart, it's called
Heart attack.
heart attack. But if it's like in the brain, it's a stroke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because basically,
yeah.
those are all related to our circulation, our blood vessels health, and ATC is the product that can help to protect our blood vessels, like from hardening and also from the risk of getting burst. Yeah.
Alright. So, ibig sabihin pala nito, Sir Alman, there's a certain dosage they have to take if you have those kind of problem, right?
Of course, yes.
So, hindi lang to, this is not only like you buy that product and you just take it. So, there's a certain amount or capsules that you have to take when you're...
Actually, if for general maintenance, people can just take it as like normal health supplements, and as a minimum dosage for general health maintenance. Unless for those who have specific health condition, then we usually advise them to take a specific dosage to see the result faster, and also they can really feel the difference of how this product helps.
And I think the nutritionist...
That's right.
Yeah, that's...
Siya talaga yung nagbibigay ng protocol. For example, there are people na totally na heart attack na. So depending on the condition and the medical reports, then she can probably give us the right dosage or the right advice.
Okay, now do we have another Miss Alvina here in the Philippines? Just in case if you go back to Malaysia.
Well, that's the reason why Miss Alvina had been here. This is already her second time, but of course first time here in.
So hopefully that we she can
101.5
duplicate with another Miss Alvina.
Hopefully.
And you're gonna stay with us here in the Philippines too.
That's right.
All
That's
right.
right.
Na ito para doon sa ating mga kababayan, if you're not familiar about the SNE, meron na sila sa Metro Manila. Meron ng office kayo, sir, sa Metro Manila, right?
At SM Mega Tower.
SM Mega Tower.
That's in front of
Social.
Mega Mall.
Grabe.
Social.
At ito ay nag-start na rin yung operation niyo.
That's right. September 8. That's correct.
So I think ito ay marami ring branches throughout the Philippines, right? This is the main office here in the Philippines.
That's
which
right.
Which is yung sa malapit sa SM.
That's right. We don't call it branches in the Philippines, but we have people who are stockists or centers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Centers.
Because we have a program for that.
All right.
In fact, one of the programs here is that if you become a stockist, you're given a plane ticket to go to Malaysia.
Wow.
Yeah. And we have 16 qualifiers leaving for Malaysia this coming November 20, 21, 22, 23.
Sana all.
Sana all.
Sana all. All right. At ito ay ano na rin yung mga produkto na binabanggit ho namin mga kaibigan ay napakadami nito. Actually yung meron tayo sa Pilipinas ay 6. At
yes.
these are the effective products na yung binanggit din kanina ni Miss Alvina ay meron tayo doon with all kinds ata
right.
ng mga sakit, di ba?
And for example, yung SNE capsule actually it's for in general for inflammation. Alam mo, ang tao nagkakasakit because something is inflamed inside.
Correct.
So yung SNE capsule natin is yun yung sisimula na mag-repair ng ating cells inside the body, no? But if you are diabetic already, then we have a specific product to complement SNE capsules, which is Pansulin.
Oh.
All right, and that's Pansulin. That's where we have the guarantee for the lowering of the sugar level. No, na of course you have to go to the protocol na dapat alam natin yung HbA1c niya. At pag naibigay sa atin, nag-enroll siya, at naibigay natin yung Pansulin at saka yung tamang dosage, then we will monitor.
Okay.
Kapag hindi bumaba yung sugar level niya, automatic, no questions asked.
Balik guarantee.
Balik ang pera. Oo.
That's a good thing about. So
Right.
the pre-requirement, when you buy this product, if you wanted to heal something from your illness, you should have laboratory tests, lab tests.
Yes, if
So
you
we will see that.
If you want the money back guarantee.
Yeah.
Then
Doesn't
you have
matter
to-
if you have enough money. Then if you're rich, then
Yeah,
doesn't-
I mean, alam mo, ang tao kapag may sakit, kahit na mahirap,
Correct.
naghahanap yan ng pera para gumaling, no? So, I think SNE Marketing Philippines is on the right timing right now.
And-
for example, for diabetics, I understand that the Philippines is number 3, I think, in
Diabetes, yeah.
Asia in terms
Correct.
of diabetics, and I think by the year 2024 it's about 5 million cases already here in our country. But that's the thing is, that's only the reported ones. Alam mo nga, sabi nga ni Miss Alvina kahapon dun sa kanyang presentation, because of the only rice ng ating mga restaurants, that's carbohydrates.
Exactly.
And of course, sa bahay tayo, lunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner, at merienda, kanin pa rin yan.
correct.
So we're prone to diabetes actually.
And I'd like to buy the idea of the SNE about having a nutritionist. It is very important. Because most of the time, what we have with the companies, just like wellness companies or alternative medicine, they focus on the medical practitioners.
That's right. That's right.
But I think the most important thing is about how we comply with the food that we should eat, the do's and don'ts,
Yes.
and nutritionist knows about it.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
And siguro kahit ano pang klase ng mga iniinom mong gamot, if you're too much with food intake, and if you're not aware about the food that you're taking inside, I think that's the worst one. And
Exactly.
even the players, the basketball players, all the athletes, they have their own nutritionist.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because our body actually gets the energy from our food, and actually our body, it works based on the food that we provides to our body. Because our body, when it's a repair or the immune functions or every function of our body, they act on the nutrients that we supply to our body.
Correct.
So the food that we eat is really important. That definitely will affect our health. So for those who are wanted to take care of their health, then definitely they need to look into their diet.
Exactly. It's very important, diet. And alam natin na nagda-diet din yung mga kababayan natin. But you should have somebody who's more expert. This is all about expertise about how to do the diet.
And I think in the Philippines in particular, people go on diet to reduce their weight.
Correct.
Not really on the
health.
nutrients, not on the health aspect of it. So the company has 2 nutritionists, I understand. Yes, and it's always Miss Alvina whom they send here to the Philippines to educate our members in SNE marketing.
Yeah, they're really serious about the business then.
Of course.
Because they have nutritionists.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So I think the question here is how we duplicate Miss Alvina in the country, because I think that's very necessary for us to have a nutritionist
Yes.
Yeah.
I think what will happen here is that for the meanwhile that we've just started, so we will keep requesting the head office to send Miss Alvina to the Philippines for a health forum in different places in the country. And then eventually, maybe when we have so much membership already in the company, then we can get somebody, local nutritionist who will be a duplicated Miss Alvina here. But I just don't know physically kung ma-duplicate natin yung beauty niya.
Medyo mahirap.
To our radio listeners and then to those FB, just please watch see Miss Alvina because she looks like 18 years old and so pretty.
And speaking of, somebody's asking about it. How old are you, Miss Alvina?
I think just now Mr. Almann already revealed my age.
Yes, as they said in Asia, we're not supposed to ask the woman's age, but
Forget about it.
No, but she's very proud of it. She's 30 years old, but she looks like she's 20 years old.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
18, 20,
Yeah.
just like that.
That's right.
What's the secret, by the way?
I would say I do take S&E products and which we call BBU, one of the other products, and that product is help us to maintain our skin health and also give us the youthful look, and it basically can turn back our age 5 to 10 years younger from the formulation itself. So I believe if you want to achieve the similar results, then you can try our product. One of it is a BBO. And I also use skincare from our company, but I think that will be available in Philippines very soon.
Okay.
So I think everyone can stay tuned about the skincare from S&E Marketing.
Correct. And anyways, with all those products, the BBO is already here, right?
Yes, and we also have the CPR for BBU.
All right.
Yeah.
And how much would that be then? Can we mention the price of that?
Of course.
Okay.
For our members, there's 60 sachet of it, 30 for morning and 30 for the evening. It's about 6,300 pesos.
Wow, not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, because you spend a lot of money for the how do you call this? The glutathione.
Glutathione, and not only
You've been
that,
injected.
even for those, we have a case actually in Cebu wherein yung melasma ba, yung
Yeah.
nagiging brownish yung skin or ganun. She spent something like 400 or 500,000 pesos,
Wow.
and really nothing had happened during the last 3 months. And then she found our product, which is BBU, and in a matter of like 2 weeks, naglightened up yung kanyang skin. And then after a month, almost nawala na. And then now totally gone. So that's because the efficacy and the effectiveness of BBU. And for that price, it's nothing really.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of cheap for if you're spending a lot of money for your beauty.
Exactly.
Then I guess we are supposed to show you some pictures on it because the last time that we talked with what's his name? again?
Alan.
Yeah,
Alan Chua, yeah.
he had a lot of pictures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yun sana yung ipapakita namin sa inyo, yung before and after.
Right.
Kahit may mga edad, dun sa mga nakikinig at nanonood sa atin, ay may edad na meron pang ang kalbo noon na
Yes.
nagkaroon ng buhok, di ba?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
I
yes.
remember that.
Yes,
So
yes.
ito, sa susunod siguro, the next time that we have this interview, papakita namin sa inyo so you have an idea about the efficacy of the product.
That's right. That's right.
And aside from that, yung binanggit namin ng mga sakit kasi ito ay complemented with the product. If you have problem with the
For the heart, ATC.
diabetic, for diabetes, you have that
Insulin.
Insulin.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
And then for liver problem, which I understand, in fact, another pharmaceutical company is now targeting on the liver problem because it's a silent killer.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't have any pain on that. By the time you know it, meron ka na palang stage 4 cancer.
Oh.
And that's irreversible. So what is important is at the beginning, kung medyo nagpatingin ka sa doktor at nakita ng merong karamdaman yung liver mo, dapat mag-take na kagad nung ano natin. Z1, which is actually composed of 3
Medicinal mushrooms.
Mushrooms from Taiwan, I believe. Yes, right.
All right. Now, what about the availability of the product here in Batangas or neighboring areas here in Calabarzon?
Actually, yes. We have one stock is actually in Batangas City.
Okay.
And of course, it will be available right here in the radio station J101.5 FM.
Yeah, right. And that's gonna be soon.
Soon.
All right. Okay. Now, with the program as well, because we'll be having this regular program too.
That's right. That's right.
And we can still connect with Miss Alvina. We can do Zoom.
Yes.
Even if she's in Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Yeah.
Yes.
It would be possible that we used to have that kind of program as well.
Yes.
She's from Canada, and she's having a program right here in our station, so it would be fine.
Oh, that would be great. Oh, yeah, we can do Zoom actually. Yes.
Same lang din, para lang din siyang
Parang
nasa radyo
we're
lang.
here, no?
There's no delay, and that's a good thing about.
Okay, right.
So we have that. We have the applications that we're using on it. No delays for when you talk, just like the same here. It's real time. Okay, so what else that we have to know about the SNE? Can you tell us about it more, Miss Alvina? With all your programs, by the way, because this is not only in Batangas, right? You'll be going to Cebu, and how long that you will spend your days here in the Philippines?
My next event will be in Cebu tomorrow, and because this round our trip is a bit shorter, I'll be going back in Malaysia basically Saturday, means the day after tomorrow. So this round I'm here for 3 to 4 session of the sharing.
That's right.
Yeah, this round, and tomorrow I think in Cebu we are going to expect more than 100 of the participants to join our event.
200 actually.
Oh, 200. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Last time we had a health forum in Cebu, we have to turn away people, and some people were literally sitting on the floor.
Yeah, because of the limitation of the venue.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yes, and so tomorrow in Cebu we got a bigger venue, and we're expecting at least 200 plus.
That okay if we can mention the place in Cebu? So who knows? We have friends here in Batangas who had their relatives in Cebu too.
Sure. It will be at I think 4 o'clock. Yes.
At
6 o'clock. It will be at 6 o'clock at McDonald's Jones.
That's we're in Cebu.
Right on M. Fuentes Street, on Cebu City.
Okay.
It's right on the main road of Fuentes Street.
All right.
But once you mention McDonald's Jones, everybody knows that.
All right.
In Cebu.
So you're familiar with Cebu, huh?
Because I've been there many times also for SNE and accompanying Miss Alvina as well.
Wow.
Yeah. So far we've been expanding nationwide.
Wow. That's
And
good.
we cannot, in fact, there was a time that because of the health forum and the presentations that we did,
Full pack.
not only full pack, sold out.
Wow.
We have to have our product, especially the SNE, to be airlifted to the Philippines.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because we didn't expect that the response was
Yeah,
that
we didn't
good.
expect the response.
Yeah.
But
And that's a good problem then.
Actually, yes. So now we are keeping all the shipments every 2 weeks of our products. And very interestingly, you know, hindi namin naisip na yung napkins for women with negative ions. We just brought 4 cartons, balikbayan boxes of it. You won't believe it. Sold out in 3 days.
Wow.
Yes. So now we are also including these Lanovia napkins in our product mix. But the thing is, we cannot go all out in the market unless we have the FDA CPR.
Exactly.
The company doesn't want to go all out in the market with just an LTO. We want to make sure that we do have the product registration in FDA. And in fact, we also have very soon, hopefully within the next 1 month, the FDA CPR of B-Slim. It's in a sachet. It's in powder form. Masarap ang lasa, and it's for slimming. Each sachet, once you take it, is equivalent to 5,000 walks.
Wow.
So babasang ka talaga ng pawis kahit na nakaupo ka lang. No need to diet and anything.
Wow.
Papayat ka talaga.
That is
Or
so
I can
good.
put it this way, actually B-Slim will help us to sort of diet naturally, because it helps us, it gives us the satiety, and also it control our cravings toward the sweet food. Yeah.
there you go.
So from there, when you feel satisfied, maybe you don't have to feel like you're eating that much of rice, or you want to go for the unlimited rice restaurant because you just feel
You'll
full.
be controlled from.
When you are taking Bisline, you can feel like you are more able to control your diet, because most of the people, they can't really control their diet because they just have the craving. They want to solve the craving, and they are just having difficulties to control their mouth because whatever is in front of them, they feel like they need to finish it. And
Correct.
so that's the problem of people are getting bigger size now because of the habits of taking. Alright, so this product is meant like we don't control what people eat. We don't tell you what to eat, what not to eat. But then once you try Bisline, then your body will naturally have the response to it, and you will control it by yourself.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
No wonder, Earl, our staff,
Okay.
he's taking it.
Ah.
And, for dinner, he just take 2 bread and that's it. He said he's okay.
Wow, he's full
and
already.
He already lost some weight,
Wow.
actually. Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
good to hear
excellent.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, nako, maraming ma-excite doon sa yung binanggit ni Miss Alvina kasi
Yes.
natural diet ito eh. You don't have to force yourself like kailangan mo talaga magbawas, you don't have to eat this, you don't have to eat this, and then parang ang ano kasi doon parang pinapahirapan mo yung sarili.
Yeah.
Oh, when you're doing it like forced diet,
Yeah.
you're like, grabe yung ginagawa sa ano. Pero ito pala, pero yung supplement na yan,
Bisline,
available na rin.
Yes,
Kasama na rin yan doon sa ano?
No, not yet. The FDA should be coming in about a month.
Wow.
But our members can order actually. So for trial.
Okay.
And so far, a few cartons had been shipped to the Philippines, sold out.
Grabe.
So we reordered, and hopefully by the time the shipment comes,
We will receive the FDA.
we already received the FDA, so we can market it openly here in the Philippines.
Kaka-excite yan.
Yeah, it's
I
actually
think-
the BBU and the Bisline galing super. Yeah.
We experienced, my wife and I, we experienced the B-View. It was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, isa sa mga nag-glow yung skin mo noon eh.
Yes. Yes.
But the thing is, you have to continue consuming it because if you're running out of the B-View, I think that's a problem if your yung stocks ay limitado pa lang siya.
That's right.
Kaya
but,
siguro.
But now since we have the FDA, we have available stocks now of BBU.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So, ayan mga kaibigan, para dun sa mga nais magpapayat na hirap na magpapayat talaga because of the yung napakamahal na mga produkto at yung mga natural diet din, napakadelikado rin.
Yes.
Oo, kahit na yung mga kasi may mga ano ba yung diet nila na sinasabi yung keto diet.
Keto diet,
Oo,
yeah.
ang daming mga, and then may mga iba rin ay yung tinatawag natin forced diet talaga.
Yes.
Nagkakalagas pa nga daw buhok eh.
Yes.
Yung mga ibang ano doon, nagkakasakit din. Kaya ito, natural diet by taking that supplement.
Yes, B-Slim.
B-Sling.
B-Slim, actually
Slim.
B-Slender.
Okay.
Like BBU BBU is Be Beautiful.
Oh.
So
wow,
we just
Be
abbreviated it to BBU and Be Slim
Wow.
instead of being slender.
You have to be slender talaga.
Yeah.
This is so good. Ayan, at malapit na rin po yan mga kaibigan
Right.
na matitikman natin at na mararanasan nating pumayat ng natural.
That's right.
Okay. Pero ito kasama ba sa mga ano? Kasama siya doon sa
Entry packages.
entry packages.
It's gonna be included. In terms of like membership to SNE Marketing Philippines, ano siya, meron packages for diabetic savior, there's full protection, there's complete protection, there's heart and immunity protection, etc. There are about 10 to 15 packages that will address the specific needs of a particular person. But of course, ang Pinoy being vain, maraming bumibili ng BBU.
Doon sila talaga sa BBU.
Doon sa nagpapaganda.
Beauty.
Oh, beauty, yeah.
Okay, ito mas maganda pag gusto nyo makaka-discount talaga, you have to buy the package.
That's right.
And I think with the package, yung binanggit natin kanina na compact na ito, nandoon na yung full nutrition
Sama na,
sa katawan natin.
Exactly.
Okay, but you can choose.
Of course.
Do we have coffee ba sa ano?
We have coffee in Malaysia,
but
but
it's
in the Philippines, not yet.
Okay, pero
Partly-
magkakaroon din.
Of course.
Wow.
But the only thing is we want to make sure that our coffee will be suited to the Filipino taste. Because the one in Malaysia, it's actually, I think, 21 in 1, something like that. Natikman namin, hindi masyadong swak sa Filipino taste.
Oh.
So we requested our chairman, who is a pharmacist, to make a formulation for the Filipino taste.
Very strong ba yung kanila? Ano,
Hindi naman, tama lang, pero yung hindi
usual sa ating
hindi usual
mga
sa
lasa.
atin. Kasi all our products have sea buckthorn, incidentally. All, including the Saji Detox, which is one is constipated or one is a candidate for colon cancer. Saji Detox will be an excellent product. Especially those who are constipated or do not have a very good movement. I just found out actually yesterday that one of the ingredients there is actually the leaf of sea buckthorn. Sea buckthorn is a berry that can only be found in Inner Mongolia, the real one. Although in the outskirts of Russia and some eastern countries, there are already sea buckthorn. But the real one is actually the one being cultivated in Inner Mongolia. In fact, it all started during the time of Genghis Khan. The story was, when the troops of Genghis Khan will come back to Inner Mongolia with all the horses and all that, ayaw nilang patayin yung mga kabayo. Kasi payat na payat, so they don't have the heart to kill the
just
horses.
let it go.
They just let it go. And surprisingly, after a month or two, the horses come back very strong and very beautiful hair and antabana and very strong and all that. So then they found out it's because of sea buckthorn. The leaves, the fruits, the seeds, everything can be used as the super antioxidant for the body.
All right. So kaya pala
In fact,
yung
yung ORAC value, we are the highest. Other companies will, say that they have the highest ORAC value, but no one can beat us. Our ORAC value is almost 900,000. Ano yun?
Wow.
Yeah, sobra. It's all available. They just Google it.
Okay. Sea buckthorn.
Yeah.
Okay, kaya pala tinawag itong si chairman, executive chairman natin si Dato Lawrence Low.
Oh, yes.
Na siya yung father of sea buckthorn.
That's right.
So siya talaga nagdala dun sa
Yung father niya, I think, the father of Dato Lawrence was the one who brought it. See, Dato Lawrence is the second
The son.
generation
Okay.
management already. He's 44 years old and he looks like 28.
Correct. Oo, kaya nga eh.
He's the second generation in terms of management, but it's the father who has retired, or the one who brought si buckthorn to Malaysia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And very, very interestingly, because we have a program, travel incentive to go to Inner Mongolia, but according according to them, it takes about 10 days to do all the thing, and it's exciting. Punta ka ng Beijing, and then they will make a trip to Inner Mongolia, and pagdating mo daw doon in bus loads or whatever, or tourist bus, alam mong sasalubong sa'yo, horses of Genghis Khan.
Really?
Yeah.
Doon pa yung mga
and it's very interesting that the government of China, of course, developed this industry of sea buckthorn.
Aso silang nag-ano doon?
Yeah, because Inner Mongolia is part of China.
Oh.
Mongolia itself there's a country called Mongolia, but Inner Mongolia is not part of Mongolia. It's part of main China. Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So protected itong mga ano rin.
Highly protected. Yes, highly protected. And we have an agreement, SNE Marketing Malaysia, with a corporation in Inner Mongolia that will provide lifetime for sea buckthorn to our company.
Wow.
So almost all our products have sea buckthorn.
Alright.
Including the coffee, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Napakaganda niyan. At sana ay magkakaroon na talaga sa Batangas. It will be available soon siguro.
Yes.
At para naman ay yung mga sakit natin kasi I supposed to show it to you yung mga gumaling doon sa product natin,
Exactly,
sa product ng SNE. Kasi napakadami talaga. Yun yung binanggit kanina ni Miss Alvina, na kahit yung mga sugat nga as in wala nang, tingin mo wala nang
parang ng bulalo eh.
Oo. Nakakaano nga eh.
Yeah. We have a case actually very recently lang, about 2 weeks ago in Borongan, Leyte. The doctor from Tacloban went to that place in Borongan to cut the leg of somebody who's diabetic.
Oh my.
But the son heard about it and heard about our Pansolene, said, don't do it. So we shipped the Pansolene and SNE capsules. And the doctor, of course, said, okay, whatever the family wanted. So they stopped the amputation. Buti na lang. You know, in a week's time, nawala yung pain and totally the sugar is getting controlled.
Wow.
And now this is the third week, almost healed.
Wow.
Yeah. So there are so many testimonials about the products of SNE. That's why we are very confident about the money back guarantee.
All right. Now we'll be playing one song, and when we return, wrap up na kami para sa aming pinag-uusapan ngayong umaga. But
Yes.
here's a song first from Torin Walls, and also from HER, Hold Us Together. Just keep it right here to your best FM radio. We are J101.5 FM, Big Radio.
I will trust in you and know that you are with me forever. I'll confide in you, 'cause you're the only answer that matters. Even in the darkness, you will be my light. Even when I'm hopeless, you will be
of kindness, the world forsaken one, Messiah, King and Son. He gave his life for the world. He gave his life for my own.
It is now 12 after 1 o'clock right here on J101.5 FM. That song, by the way, that is coming from Jade and Adriana Wells, Among Us. And I think going back with Sir L and Miss Alvina. Okay, balik na naman tayo. And this is gonna be the wrap-up of our program today. At syempre, okay, para dun sa mga excited na makakuha at makabili ng produkto off the air ay napag-usapan namin ni Sir Al that's gonna be available soon.
Yes.
At ito naman, meron din naman sa Batangas, di ba, makukuha na natin.
Batangas City, right.
Okay.
Pero medyo malayo pa ngayon dito eh. So, pwede na yung maging available siya dito mismo sa radio station.
Mm-hmm. And siguro naman ay makakabalik pa rin sa atin si Miss Alvina.
Of course.
If we will we'll be requesting her to go back and to give us with mga heads up na naman with all the products kasi I think yung expertise niya with the product, it's beyond do sa ating I
think what we will do is that once see what happened is I think once every 2 months we may be requesting head office to send Miss Alvina to the Philippines, and what I will make sure is that she will have a stopover here in Batangas.
Well, that's good. Thank you so much.
Because there's a wider audience when you speak in the radio. You know, not only in Batangas, but it's actually Calabarzon and all over the Philippines. So immediately I thought of J101.5 FM to share the good news about SNE products.
Yeah, and kahit wala si Miss Alvina dito, we can still communicate with her via Zoom.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yes.
and that's what we're planning to. That just in case matuloy yung program natin.
Yes.
Sa radio. And ipupush lang natin siya. Kukonek lang natin siya via Zoom.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so Miss Alvina, can you invite everyone to buy the SNE products, and that's going to be available soon here in Batangas?
Okay, basically, if a person who want to take care of their health, you need supplements nowadays because from your diet itself, I believe everyone have a challenge to really maintain their health through single diet only. So here's a chance for you. SNE offers a lot of products that covers a lot of chronic conditions that a lot of people experience now, like such as the blood pressure problem, diabetes, or high cholesterol, even high uric acid or heart-related health. Or if you are healthy but you want to become beautiful and younger, then we also offer the products. Okay, so we have a wide range of products for your choice over here. So and it soon will be available in J101.5 FM.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, she knows how to say. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, we're gonna do that via Zoom.
Yeah.
Or of course, when she comes again to the Philippines, alam mo mga Pinoy, we want personal touch. We want a person we want to see the person herself or himself, because they would like to ask questions directly.
Exactly.
But of course, with the technology, anytime, even once a month, we can have a direct Zoom with Miss Alvina from Kuala Lumpur. That's not a problem.
Okay. At nabanggit na siya kanina, may asawa na po si Miss Alvina. She's no longer single, okay?
Somebody's asking me. Sorry po.
Sorry.
Po.
She's not available anymore.
Oops.
Anyways, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat mga kaibigan. Sir Al?
Yeah, thank you, my dear friend, Doc J of J101.5 FM, for allowing us to be here again today. At lahat po ng mga nakikinig sa atin and those watching us live on FB, I'm inviting you to come over to our office at the 10th floor of SM Mega Tower. We're there, and our office is open from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. And of course, the products will soon be available here at the radio station itself. Very soon.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So anyone po na gustong mag-avail ng products, tawag lang po kayo to kay Doc J at saka sa radio station, and immediately ipapalala-move ko sa kanya.
Wow. Okay, ayan mga kaibigan, maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nakikinig, nanonood sa atin sa programa all over the Philippines, and doon sa ating mga nakahook din ng mga station from Palawan and also from Negros Oriental. Thank you so much for joining us. At sa susunod mga kaibigan, meron tayong mga pag-uusapan pa rin with the product of SNE. Okay, so sa lahat ng mga bibigyan na lang ho namin, lalagyan na namin yung number para kayo po ay makabili ng mga produkto na binanggit kanina, at lagyan nyo lang kung ano yung mga concern, mga health issues natin, para naman ay mabibigyan kayo gutom na, mabibigyan kayo ng mga appropriate na mga produkto na kailangan doon sa ating katawan.
Yes.
Alright, so maraming salamat sa inyong lahat mga kaibigan, at ingat tayo palagi, and may God bless us all. Love you. God bless. Bye-bye.
God bless. Bye.
Bye.